What's up, guys? Matt Shiflett with American Made Exotics here. Doing a quick update video. We're getting ready to pack for a show and head out, so I wanted to check for eggs in the adults before we leave. And I found a couple cool ones that I wanted to share. One of them is a pastel Trojan bred to a Tristripe and a hypo Tristripe. I wouldn't normally do a pairing like that because obviously the babies are either going to be 100% head hypo or they're going to be 0% head hypo. And there's no way for me to know which male sired it. But because I'm doing this pairing to keep stuff for myself and raise it up and breed it, I figured go ahead and swap the younger male in while she was still at about 28 millimeters and get the hypo Tristripe to breed her so that the babies that I keep and raise up, some of them will end up proving out hypo, hopefully. The other pairing we got is a triple het Lavender albino clown pod bred to a triple het lavender albino clown pod and a pastel triple het lavender albino clown pod. And obviously that's another one we'd be excited for and hopefully hit some animals that we can put on the shelf and raise up for the future. But let's dig in here and see what we got. Okay, so I'm glad I checked before we left and found this because there's this one rollout egg here. And we've done shows before where the eggs sat for the weekend until we got back. And if the female's coiled around them, it's not really a big deal. The eggs are still good, but a rollout egg like this, it does have the potential to dry up before you pull it and get back. So it still looks good now, and she just laid it yesterday, so it's not dry at all. So it's still a good egg, but I'm glad I caught it before I left for the weekend. So this is a pastel Trojan that was bred to a Tristripe and a hypo Tristripe. And as you could tell, this is another one of those genes that pastel just goes really well with it. And I think the Trojan has a lot of potential. It looks like 6 eggs here. Let's candle them and see if they're all good. All right, so that one's good. 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 And that one's good. All right, cool. So this is a project that I definitely think is still very underrated. Trojan stuff, I think it has a lot of potential that we haven't seen yet. Some of the animals that I have with the Trojan in it, they're just so bright. It really complements a lot of these genes so well and kind of turns them up another notch in the brightness. So let's check out some of the animals that I got while I put this box up. So here we have a super inchy Orange Dream Trojan, and you can see how nice and bright she is. The Trojan really just amplifies that orange, which Orange Dream is already pretty good at itself, as well as inchy. Here's the Trojan inchy Orange Dream. So you can see how the super inchy really took it up another notch. But just beautiful animal. So gold, I think it has a lot of potential. And I'll show you the single gene form. And now here's the single gene Trojan. Even by itself, nice and gold. I just think it has a lot of potential plugged into some of these other projects. I look forward to seeing what the pastel Trojan Tristripe looks like and really taking it from there. And all these animals came from Morgan Hill Morphs. He did a lot with the Trojan stuff. And now here's the male that bred her. Hopefully that sires the whole clutch. That's the hypo Tristripe boy. So I really see how the Trojan could complement this. So this girl's not too happy to see me. Looks like she gave me a little 3-egg clutch here. But there's some big eggs there. Long shot odds, I'd like to see more than 3 to hit it, but 3 is a lot better odds than getting no eggs. So hopefully with a little luck, we see that lavender albino clown pied in here. Let's get her washed up and check and see if these eggs are good. All right, let's see if they're good. That's good. That's good. And that's good. Cool deal. All right, so 2 more on the shelf. 2 more good ones too. So looks like we've barely broke 200 eggs already for the year. Which again, slow start, but better a slow start than no start at all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and hopefully somebody out there that was sleeping on Trojan sees exactly why I'm so excited for that project. And thanks for watching, and until the next one.